guys, welcome to Book Talking My Bookshelf with Miss Andrea. How are you this evening? Today I want to talk about one of my favorite books literally like all time. And that is Little Women by Louisa Alcott. Now this is one of my beat up copies. I actually have a copy, I think from the 1960s, but it's in pieces, so I'm not even going to bring it down. I was not born in the 60s. I got it from an aunt. So this one's a little nicer. So, Little Women is an amazing story about the March sisters. So there's 4 sisters, and the main character in it is Jo, who's very ambitious, very tomboyish, and a writer. And she's actually, the book is considered semi-autobiographical, excuse me. She's based on Louisa May Alcott's life. You know, she's a writer. She's one of 4 sisters. And she had to work to help her family. So, she was born in 1832, and this was written in 1868. And it's about this family, the March family, the 4 sisters and their mother, and their father's away in the Civil War, fighting in the Civil War. So Jo's there to help take care of the family, and then each character is so different and so wonderful, and even the smaller characters, so they have neighbors, where one of them, the grandson's name is Laurie, and he's like a side character, but also considered a main character, because he's written so well that he's so good. This is a very character-driven story, which you guys know I love. It's also historical, because like I said, it takes place during the Civil War, but it takes place in New England, so it's the northern side of the war. And I'm trying to think without looking at my notes. Let me look at my notes though. I don't want you guys to miss out on anything because I'm forgetting. I just love, when I was a kid, I didn't read that many classics. I read a lot of the Babysitter's Club, but this and The Secret Garden were my 2 favorite books growing up. So let's see. It's very easy to read, considering it is a classic. It is a children's book, but anybody could read it at any age. So if you're an older teen, you'll still love it. If you're younger, if you're a tween, you would love it. It's heartbreaking, but also heartwarming. It's very sweet. It follows them. If you read, it's 4 books in one type of thing. So it follows them from when they're children to when they're young ladies, getting married and whatnot. Whatever their character decides to do. They're all very different, like I said. And you've probably heard of the movies that have been made. One was just made, I think, in 2019 with Emma Watson. And then the one I love is from the 90s. With Winona Ryder. That was a really good version. And there's a lot of books that are based on Little Women. So it's inspired a lot of people. Again, it's a classic, but it's not written like a classic where you can't really get into the language. It's just regular modern day American language. She's an American author. And it's just 4 amazing sisters growing up during the Civil War, trying to survive and lean on each other. And I really recommend it. And I hope you guys come in and get a copy and let me know what you think about it. Alright, have a great night. Bye.